Ah, looks like everything's going to be going pretty well. Uh, okay, so it's 11:30 here in the inland northwest, and we're doing Enshrouded today because I installed it yesterday and couldn't stop playing, and so getting some quests done. Playing as Ugg, that's what I feel like, and then you see Ugg all over the map where he's died. Although I cleaned up all the beacons so far, just before time to stream. The heck? That was a little odd behavior. So I'm level 3 flame, got some active altars, I murdered the matron, found an online guy who had a much better method of getting to it than what I've been doing. I gotta clean out my inventory though. Let's see. Tea to sort. Cloth and some runes. A little bit of metal. I've actually got some string. Shucking. Cloth. Uh, Running out of room for cloth. Ugh. Isn't there a way to split this? Control and... Only want one of these. Emerite. I stashed that somewhere because it's purely decorative. Uh, um, Scrap arrow. I was looking to where to stash the emerite. I have no idea where I put that, apparently. Not where I expected it to be. Right. Folding cloth. Got more runes. Oh, that's what's missing. Put those there, I guess. Let's see. Ice bolt goes in the ammo chest. I need to go get some flint. Where the heck is the animal? Oh, I keep putting the animal fur to be turned into dried furs. Which means I'm going to run out of salt here pretty soon. The heck? Shield. Block 2, parry power 1, common. That is probably not worth keeping. Any furs I've been picking up, I've been putting directly into there. That was not what I was intending to do. Let's see. Tea to sort. I need to stick the spark somewhere. Let's put that in the shroud chest. Okay. Matron. Ugh. Gonna have a stack of these if I keep farming her. I've got 10 flintstone. I should probably go mine some more. Hmm? Hmm? I have a regular chest. I don't have any active shroud. I don't have anything, I don't think. Unless I stuck some somewhere. Yeah, I've got 0 active shroud, but I do have 117 shroud spores, so there's that. Um, it hurts me to destroy legendary. And well, this one I wanted to actually improve and see if it's better than the one I've got. That's the alchemist, I think. Certainly got enough runes. Oh. Um. Well, I thought I had enough runes. 12 power. The current bow is 18.
Fascinating, isn't it?
Well, I thought I had plenty of runes. Apparently not. Actually. Salvage. Misfortune. Item stack. What? Why is it asking me? Um, okay. That was weird. I guess because it's epic? That frees up some inventory and gives me a few more runes. Back to the alchemist. And all I see is the carpenter. Typical. He likes to go upstairs. "14 power. Hmm. Well, that's disappointing. Excuse me. Ugh. Well, that was not as good as I'd hoped it'd be. Oh, right. I was out of active shroud, which is a new ingredient from the last time I played this. Wild shortbow, you were disappointing. Um, delete. I don't need that anymore. Rusty short sword. Salvage that. Right. I need active shroud. Garg. Garlic. Oh, that certainly frees up the space in the chest for more runes. legendary. Let's see. That put me at 180 because she does lots for flint arrows because she does lots of 50. So I need about 20 flintstone. Or I could just deploy the chest as it is. It's actually a better chest than what I've got, I think. Um, that shield is terrible from the one that I have equipped, I think. That is not what I was hoping to compare. Tree block. This is one that I made. Um, seven. Yeah, this is terrible. Ah. Um. No. You just can do. You can't salvage it. You just delete it. Okay. Fine then. I need to go get some flintstone. Uh, map. There's a flint mine somewhere. Right there. Yeah. What do I have the torch out? I'm level 10. Yay, I guess. Skill point. Um, barely saved myself. It's the Flintstones. For the longest time, I was using a stone axe because I could replace a stone pick because I could easily replace it until I realized I just had to repair stuff instead of letting it expire. Actually, I'm going to be short on twigs. Ugh. Uh, great. Getting stone. I want flintstone. Let's see. We have 22. Okay, back to base. I picked the most obvious place ever. for my base. Kind of like the way it turned out. Guess I don't need the active mycelium. Oh, yeah, right. I was doing for flintstone. Um, Probably stick that in here. In here. No, the archer should be upstairs. Ah, very dark. Let's set fire to your beds to wake you up in the morning. Right.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
I need twigs. It's a matter of going out into the wild and grabbing them, and then hitting wolves with torches. Sometimes. I'll just give me wood. Oh, I cannot see anything. I hear them coming. Probably should stop playing in the dark. Ah! Hey, who let you guys out of your hole? I will beat you to death with my trusty torch, dang it. I guess I need to go back to base and sleep until daylight. If I can find base. I am so disoriented. Oh, come on, it's not that hard here. Ugh, bone. Don't have any need for bone. There's the edge, so I really need to clean this thicket out. Sheesh. I can't see where I am in the dark. Sunlight does make this look completely different. I thought I could go out in the dark woods and gather some twigs, but nope. The enshrouded won't let me. Yeah, gotta repair my torch. Take that. Hmm. Okay, that's big enough to be a tree, apparently. So is that one. That one's good. Ugh. Sometimes I just want to chop these so I can see. Okay. Think you can make a lamp with that? Ugh. Wow. I have let this place overgrow. Let's take a look at the backpack. How many twigs have we got? 16. Need another 4. That's not a bush. Sure looks like a bush. Okay, that was not what I thought it was. That's just going to be plant fiber. There we go. Purple berries is kind of okay. How many have I got? 21. It's enough for the arrows. Oh, such a thicket. Sheesh. Cannot see nothing. Kind of want to chop these dead trees down. Just because they look ugly to me. Not getting any resin out of these. There was one other dead tree, wasn't there? Yeah, there it is. And I'll take care of my log loot needs for a while. Yep, working on a house. Haven't done anything in a while on it. That's twigs. That's logs. That's stone. That's fireflies. Hmm. Oh, that's fiber. Can't help but get fiber. Ah, there's fireflies. Runes are there. So is the shroud. Spores. Ugh. 6 spark. What do I do with the fiber? Roll in the mud? Yes. Apparently that's an option.
We'll meet again.
Three twigs are kind of priceless. Put that in the agricultural chest, I guess, along with the plant fiber. 220, 215 arrows. Okay. Hey blacksmith, can you make me a better axe? Looks like the answer is no. Farmer, blacksmith. Scrappy axe. Okay.
You still here?
Looks like I'm out of shroud wood, though. Ugh. Ring of Endless Life? Ugh. Let's see, that needed stuff from the other side of the thing. That did the thing with the thing. It used to be red fog, but then I level up the flame and it's no longer red, I noticed. Backpack. Goodbye, trusty stone axe. Let's see, let's take a look at the map. Not that. Scavenger stash drops a burning sword, I believe. Wasn't very good loot, though. You need to go to Lone Thistle. Probably the easiest way is to go from the Ancient Spire to the Flame Shrine, cross the Shroud, which I should probably explore. Nope. Time to dot the land in corpses of Ugg. Ugh. Speaking of which, I haven't done anything with my tree lately, with my skill tree lately. Why am I crouching? Ugh. Guess I always need some spark. Let's take a look at the map. An unknown quest. Kind of curious. I've got 7 minutes before I explode. Well, there's some active mycelium. I feel like I'm digging myself into a hole here. One short. It's so dark and gloomy in here. There's more active. Boy, that bugs me. Thought it was out of shroud wood. Kind of want to see what this quest is. I hear footsteps. Let's see where the road goes. To another road, apparently. Unfortunately, it doesn't count as out of the shroud. That's one way of doing that. Okay, that's more of a sheer cliff. Aha! I found a spot! You can't put your weight on that? Um, why does he go into that mode sometimes? What? Yeah, gives me twigs. More runes! Yay! Everything's so sparkly and blue, it's hard to tell where the rune piles are. Or where the... Oh! That's what I was looking for, apparently. Oh! Ho, ho. Forge weapon gems. Uh... Each gem requires a unique resource for upgrading and inserting the gem. The level of gems can be upgraded as limited to each forge. The level of gems... okay. You've discovered a gem forge. You can use its power to infuse gems with energy, archaic essence, or extract it. These gems can be converted into what? Okay. Um, Springlands Gem Forge. Is that what that was? Well, now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. Ugh, really hated that show. Let's see. We want to go north. Um, let's see. Kind of lost in the Shroudlands here. Yeah, howling was a bad idea, dude. Shrine? No, it just recharges my shroud resistance. Does this show up on the map? No, not really. Boy, I'm really turned around. I want to go north, right? Um, uh, I am lost. I want to go... Ugh. I want to go northeast. No, I want to go more east than anything else. Boy, talk about turned around. It's like a maze in here. Because the wild combat kind of turns you all around. Blah, 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 blah. And yes. Yeah, don't come into the Shroudlands at night, man. It's terrible. Um, that was not what I was trying to do. Ah, there's the matron. I hear insects. folks. It's shallower this way, I think. Yep, there's the pit that I dug. And we're out. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, maybe I should build a shrine thing here. It sounded weird. Yeah, that lights the way, and it's actually a weapon, so... Yeah, the matron is back. There's a patrol. There's probably a patrol over here. There is. She needs to lose some weight, man. Take his water ration. He's been a bad, bad boy. Hold still. Ah! That was kind of annoying. Um... Huh. Grenades. I have a problem. I have lost all my health. Fortunately, my method of murdering the matron doesn't require much health because I cheat shamelessly. Dang, they got me. They got me, Jim. Okay, that's not my first choice. Well, ha. Hmm. Um, what the fudge? Where the heck am I? Way to the east. Bunny hop my way around. Guess I need to build a base. And I've upgraded my flames, so that shouldn't be an issue, although it's getting dark. Hmm. There's that hole I dug. That's my hole. There are many like it, but that one is mine. Yeah. Huh? I got stopped dead by a mushroom? Apparently. Well, the wolves are still dead at least. Wow. It's getting late at night. I can either move around at night. That's patrol. There's some flint. Oh, looks like they ran into something. Um, yeah, let's go back. I spent most of the day traipsing around in the shroud. Repair my items, I guess. Don't you guys ever sleep? Uh, arf, ah. I forgot to check and see how many arrows I had left. 202. And I forgot to look at my skill tree once again. Ah, right middle mountain. That should have broken my neck, actually. Nope, doesn't count. Let's see, how much stone do I have? None. That would be how much? There's 3. That's too big to collect. I think that's a stone. No, that was a mushroom. Ah, there we go. Now I have enough stone. Look for wolves. I don't see any. That is not a very attractive bedding material for any kind of animal. Actually, there was some kind of shroud. Or was that... That was here, wasn't it? Where all those guys showed up and I didn't want anything to do with them. Let's see. I was next to a flint deposit. Right there. That's a monolith. Was it there? Or was it here? It was here. Okay, then... That big group died over there. Oh, this is a wolf lair. Of course. Yep. Oh, I didn't know that. You can get tons of plant fiber that way. Didn't realize. Hmm. Let's see. See if I can get my bearings right. It's like there. Yeah, this is where they all died. Maybe they ran into a loot or enshrouded. Come on. Hmm. The corpses are persistent. Kind of interesting. I guess that was the patrol that was doing the slaughtering. Handy for me. Let's see. Where's my usual cheaty spot? That's a corpse. Is this it? I believe so. Yep, this looks familiar. Yeah, there we go. There's my cold dead corpse. Who's shooting at me? Grenade guy. Sweet. Wolf corpse. Oh, scrap. Let's see. Probably right here would be a good spot. Oh, I'm on torch. I hear her knocking. Um, uh, didn't actually want to do that. Looks like a still. Ah! Well, that was inconvenient. What the fudge? All of a sudden I can't do it. There we go. That is much better. Last bomb. And I missed. I think I got her attention. Dun, 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 dun. Really? Stop going into sneak when you don't need to go into sneak. Sigh. Ah! Panic. Sigh. Cheese it. Ah, went over the edge. That's kind of annoying. I was in Zoom. Ah, I almost had it. There we go. Exploit. Just cost me a little poison damage. She's mesmerized. I just explode. Um, a bronze sword. Hmm. Frozen core. Oh, nice. Dum, 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 dum. I can never see. Ha! Okay, that's kind of useless. Ha! Kind of hilarious too. Ugh. Um, how's the bronze sword? Oh, not. That doesn't look. That looks more like a steel sword to me. Does look a. It looks like my rusty sword that with stuff. Let's take a look at this thing. Mm, okay. It is level 7. Bronze sword, bronze sword? What? In. Huh? What? No. Why? Ugh. Why was it comparing itself? That's not useful. Not by a long shot. Mana regeneration, level 7. Um, um, uh, oh, there we go. Now, the epic one is in hand? What? Why? I still don't understand this interface. They're both ice damage, which is what I like. The uncommon one is damage 13. Why? +2 mana regeneration. Um, why does this one do less damage than the uncommon one does more damage than the epic one? What? Why? I guess it's upgradable more. +5, +6, so +11. Well, that's not. That'd be 17. This is 5 plus 6. 5 plus another 6. Hmm. Might have got a replacement wand here. I really like the freeze damage. Oh, that's what happened. Ah. Oh, there it. That's what happened. Ugh. Interface. So weird. Rusty Sword is common. 22 damage. 20 damage. Um, it's upgraded? I upgraded it? What? Huh. Base 19. Base is 20. It's actually pretty darn good. Oh, it added a little bit of time. 3 poison damage. Ah, I see. Attack speed is the same. Yeah, I think this is definitely an upgrade. Although I kind of burned through all my uh, weapon upgrade things. The things that upgraded weapons. Ugh. Ugh. I forget what they're called. Garg. I guess I don't play this enough? Maybe? Um, does have a different look, doesn't it? I don't see anybody. Wish there was a way where I could get that explosive panel to explode consistently. Let's see. Just follow the road and I'll probably see somebody. Come here. I got some weapon testing to do, son. Hmm. Looks like I've killed everybody. Vastly inconvenient, man. It's amazing that doesn't break your neck when you do stuff like that. Well, nobody'll know I'm coming after that. Sarcasm. Kind of looking, hoping for another chest, I was. Yeah, that's the way I came. There's an explosive barrel. Aha! Well, I found somebody to test these on. I hear another wolf around here somewhere. Heck if I know where. Yeah, that is a big skull. Uh, what? Where's my shield? Huh? Ugh. Why wasn't that blocking? I don't see a weapon slot. Now it's working. Huh. So, fur patch. Lovely. I was hoping that was a chest. There are these repair anvils everywhere in here. Kind of good, I guess, here for a bandit. So, got nothing to test this on. I'm very disappointed. That is not the tunnel. Is that a corpse? It's probably a wolf corpse. I haven't been wanting to pick those up. They're actually pretty easy to pick up with their hump in the dark. Okay, they were easy to kill. With that glowing blue hump, it really makes it easy to see them in the dark. It's probably not a good idea to go into the shroud in the middle of the night. You know? Probably not a wise thing to do. Just saying. On the road again. Well, that camp's cleaned out. Hmm. Just looking to see where this goes. I'm curious. I hear them. You know, I still haven't bothered to do my skills. think I hear them coming. Sure as heck can't see them. I guess they're all up there. Oh, okay. A couple of them came down. Ah, shit. Oops. Got killed by the grenadier. Sigh. This is probably not the best place to be until daylight. Um, dun, 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 dun. Oh, I think I'll sleep in a little. Ugh. Now I need to go back and get my stuff. I was getting super confident from defeating those shrouded. And apparently they're not as tough as the guards around that camp, the roving patrols. Let's see, that is east. Oh, I got my wish on testing out the sword. Kind of need those weapon upgrades. 71 meters. Wow, I really got lost. Where is it? That was heading in this direction. There it is. Oh, it's down there in the road. See, there was a bunch of them up here. Ah, dang it. patrol has moved on, apparently. Okay, got all my stuff back. Go back home and sort. Might want to reload to respawn the map. I'll have to think about that. Let's see. Uh, Weapons upgrades. There. Shroud core. Times 3. Active mycelium. Spark. Cloth. That's not cloth, that's old books. Uh, Wood. Matron helmet. More of these things. I don't know what these are used for. Common daggers. That can be salvaged. Salvage that. That's my old apprentice wand. Salvage. Got this one now. Pine shortbow. It's rare. My legendary one just keeps hitting them out of the park. Uh, Torn cloth. Fur patch. Animal fur. This. I think there's more in here, isn't there? Yeah. Scrap arrows don't go in there. One of these days I'm going to have to get more. That's not right. Incorrect. There we go. 297. That is fully upgraded. Where's my rusty sword? I don't see it. What did I do with it? Lost it, apparently. No, there it is. Ah. Or is this the one I've been using? 22 damage. Yeah, probably. That one does shroud damage? Hmm. Let's see. Another matron helmet. Ugh. That's not, doesn't go there. That does. That does. Oh, the matron helmet goes there. And it stacks. Okay. Rusty short sword. Does shroud damage. Hmm. Cutting, piercing, just standard. Logs. Um, that. I know where that goes, and it doesn't go there. Well, that took. Looks like it took roughly 100 arrows to take her down. That's an elixir potion. I hide those in the back. Oh, I got furs in here. I'm gonna run out of salt here one of these days. I don't know if the fur patch will do anything. Let's see. Spark. Where does Spark go? Spark goes in the top chest. Nope, but that has been where I've been putting the fur patches. There's Spark. Not that. Brain. Could put the berries in there. The extra berries. Explosives. Could take a stack of those with me the next time. That one does shroud damage too, huh? There it is. There's one stack. There's a couple stacks. And there's the scrap arrows I've been saving. Almost got 200. Let's see. Put that in the drying rack. Uh, Found I was putting the fur patches over here. Hey guys. Wasn't there. Wasn't there. Definitely wasn't there. There. That there. I have a copy of this. This is my old rusty sword. It's like they want my attention or something. Huh. Let's see. Actually, I want to talk to you. 97. And I'm short smearns. And that was the frozen core wand. Ha! Okay, yeah. I actually wanted to upgrade this. Overcharge is 11%. Oof. Need more twigs. How many twigs have I got? Why do you hang out in the window, dude? I've got 13 twigs and 12 flintstone. Um, hmm. Ow, my heels hurt. Uh, I need another 10 or another 7 twigs and another 8 flintstone.
Sweet hunting.
Let's see. I don't know if I can back casting. YouTube is complaining about something. Uh, um, what the heck? 48. Right, I got 10 minutes or so. Oh, okay. That's weird. What I meant to do was this. So peaceful. Yeah. All the wildlife and its natural environment there for my murdering habits. They're dead. They're not that dead, I suppose. Do I have enough twigs? 11. Yes. Now I need flintstone. in circles. I think that hurt me. No, didn't hurt me at all. Digging my own grave. I was waiting for the. While I'm waiting for the endurance to go back up, that would probably be a good time to look at my skills. Maybe. 18 flintstone, huh? 20. There we go. Hmm. Matron has the golden chest. I can farm epic and legendary. Though I've only been finding epic. Isn't that a step below in the system? Ay, ay, ay. Not that anybody could tell me anything like that. Actually, no. I was gonna say I should make another bandage, but I've have 5, and 5 is the number I like to keep. There's the alchemist. There's the farmer. There's the blacksmith. You can never find him when you're looking for him. There's the carpenter. He teleported upstairs. There's the hunter.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
212. Can you enhance equipment? Yes, you can. I need more runes, though.
Never look back.
Sometimes the guy spawns in here. Oh, there's a bandage. I was looking for that. Is it getting near dark? There's some string. I don't know why this stuff would be still up and good, but everything else is um no, I did get a bandage out of it. The blunt arrows not so much at this stage of the game. There's another chest that I always ignore. Flint arrows. I will take that. Yeah, stay on the path is actually I find most of my fun off the path. Thank you. Okay, this is a very beginning area, and nobody is very strong. My opponents are not very strong, is what I mean to say. Thought there was a chest around here. Hey, look at you. Something I can test my blade on. Just murdering the guilty. I mean the innocent. Yep, yep, yep. See, that's directly across. I remember when this used to be a scary area. I can't quite find the clear area. The ambience is pretty spooky. It is true. I hear them. They sound very, very close, but I don't see them at all. This is really annoying. Eh, more good for, I think this area is too low level to get good loot. Um, this is a scavenger camp. Bookmore? A hire? Well, they didn't last very long. I think I was scared to go in here originally. Scrap arrow. Ah! Hmm. Take that. Although I could have probably just shot the barrel. Hold still. I think I'm experiencing some lag. Dried fur. Hmm. Um. Hmm. I'm feeling all confident and persnickety, apparently. Yeah. Um. Oh, kind of wasn't expecting anybody in here. That's what I get for doing this in the dark. There's the door. Hello. Thank you for participating. Oh, they do weird things with this. Why do they strap people to these things? Doesn't make any sense. Oh. Yeah. Trying to get the lay of the land. It's confusing as all get out. That's the way I came in. I am super confident all of a sudden. I say as I stumble into something that just murders me instantly. These Enshrined are apparently too low level anymore. Where the hell did the road go? There it is. This is too low level to get very good loot. That's the point I was trying to complete. Boy, this is at night and it's kind of very not scary anymore. So I have leveled up. Wait, was that body? Waha! Sprint! Well, looks like it's time to move on to more difficult pastures. Hmm. I could try and do. Ah! My keyboard! Sliding off my lap, so he does crazy things. Let's see. I was trying to go for the map, and I'm out in the rain. Actually, we need to do skills. I got 5 skill points of all things. Let's see. I was thinking I kind of like to get double jump, which is there. Oof. Endurance, but I kind of wanted to go into the spill. Because this looks really strong. Yeah, that's all wand. I guess I should go for double jump. Let's see. Airborne. Those are all good. Ugh. I'm gonna do that and get 1 intelligence. And that's what I'm doing, apparently. So I got updraft. Wait, what? No, I got airborne. Updraft is available. Oh. And it costs 100 mana. Okay. And I got not eagle eye. What else did I get? Marksman. I got airborne and sharpshooter. Hmm. Let's see. I have not discovered much. There is that much of the map to the north left. Ah. Ancient Vault Hunter, Love Letter to the Queen, Celebrate Pact of Flame, Flame Shrine, Finding and Using a Gem. That, yeah, there was a gem forge there. Illuminate the Night, Hidden Hunting Grounds. That's actually all I have time for today. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back on Thursday. Bye.